Welcome, episode 53, F4MF podcast. There's only two of us this week. It's nice.
Wow.
I know, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Stand, tour, please. Yes, we're in the mighty Griffin. It's as hot as balls inside here. I'm already sweating, so you're going to see lots of reflections off my forehead because it's hot and it's 30-something degrees outside and I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I've never seen the UK so brown. It's ridiculous.
Brown?
Because all the grass is burnt.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's just... be interesting to flying over it, I think, because, it'll be brown rather than green.
So like a wasteland.
Yeah. When you were younger, and you're flying over like southern Spain or something, and it's just brown everywhere.
Yeah.
I suspect that's what the UK is right now. I mean, Spain's on fire, so...
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, Spain and France. And Wales, even though that was deliberate.
Is it? I haven't heard about this.
Yeah. Someone wanted to join the wildfire club, I guess, and thought they were cool by setting fire in a park.
Oh.
And then there was multiple fire engines needed to try put it out.
Oh, that's upsetting.
What kind of moron would do that, though? Like, deliberately? Like, come on. If it was your house on fire, you wouldn't exactly be happy that some fucking idiot did it in the park, would you? No.
Think of all the poor animals.
Well, yeah. They must be suffering. Imagine the big companies probably are too. Can't be firing shit into the rivers or anything anymore.
Oh, no.
I know. Oh, that's got our name in it. Oh, we need to run away from that. So, yeah, what else has been going on in the world? You've been at Bloodstock.
I went to Bloodstock, yeah.
I have to admit I was very jealous. I saw an awful lot of videos.
Yeah.
And, I kind of should have gone.
You should have.
Yeah. So tell me everything. Tell me...
Oh, God.
Favourite band, start there.
Favourite band, Body Count.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The crowd were energetic as well by the looks of it.
The crowd were very energetic.
And he had fun, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I googled it. He's 68 years old.
Is he?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, he's old.
I did not know that. Learning every day.
Yeah, now you know.
Now I know. What day was he playing? Or they playing, I assume.
The Sunday, I want to say. Yeah.
Good to bring the energy on a Sunday.
Oh, the Sunday was the best day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the most
Judas
bands.
Priest headlining that time?
Oh, Judas Priest were real good. They were so fun. Yeah, Rob Halford is... He might as well be a spring chicken.
Really?
Yeah, he was having a great time.
He's in his 70s, surely.
Yes.
Like late 70s.
I can't I did Google that as well. I don't remember how old he is.
But definitely there's a 7 in there.
There's a 7 in there, yeah.
And it might be the second one as well.
Yeah. Double 7s.
I've seen Priest before, and while they put on a good show, I didn't know this year if they'd still have it. But it sounds of it, they did.
In my opinion, they did, but also this is the first time that I've seen them.
Well, that's fair, so yeah.
Yeah.
Was there Harleys involved?
Of course.
He came out in Harley, or he brought it out at one stage?
At the end.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That must have been fun for the Bloodstock crew.
We're just trying to organise
it.
They've played there enough. I'm sure that they're used to it.
They've definitely played a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other bands then. Starting the Thursday. Go all the way back, if you can remember that far back.
Oh, Tom. The Thursday I only watched Evil Scarecrow.
Fair.
Who else was on the Thursday, actually? Because I could be lying to you. Let me just get the
Dinosaur
poster
Band
out.
were on Thursday.
Oh, I didn't watch them.
Saxon were on Thursday.
I also didn't watch them.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got too comfortable in my tent. Yeah, I missed most of the Thursday, which is very upsetting because that was kind of the point of their 25th anniversary. It was like, look, we're doing a Thursday.
Other than Evil Scarecrow, though, there wasn't many on the Thursday. I was particularly
There wasn't
interested
loads. I did want to see Cretopsy, but I just didn't.
I forgot they were there.
And then, yeah, I went to the Saturday. So I watched Lamb of God.
Hell yeah.
Headliner, yeah.
Did they put on an awesome show?
Of course they did. Yeah, I've seen them a few times. I think, to be fair, I go to festivals and I'm there to watch bands, but I'm also there to have a good time.
Fair,
so
yeah.
I was a few beers in, could not tell you what songs they played. Couldn't
few
tell you
beers
much
for the headliner on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Like, couldn't tell you too much about them other than I had a fucking great time listening to them.
What was their stage show like? Lots of fire
Tom,
or
what have I
anything?
just said?
I don't know. You might recognise fire
I
or
don't fucking
explosions.
remember.
Or...
This was last week.
Oh, yes,
Have you spoken to me on the podcast before? Oh, what was this band like, Jen? I don't know. That was yesterday.
5 stars. They were great.
5 stars, and they were great. I had fun.
Good. Who else you seen that Saturday then?
Sepultura.
Nice.
Yep.
Last ever. That was the closing leg of the European part of it, isn't it?
I don't know, was it?
I think it might have been. It's definitely last time they played in the UK.
Also, I will say, when the vocalist spoke, He has the deepest voice ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, the way that he was speaking, he might as well have just been like growling.
He's done it for so many years. It's probably, natural, not talking, growling.
I watched Municipal Waste, of course.
Nice. They apparently did very well. They were very raved about quite a bit.
Yeah, they didn't fuck me up too much, actually, because I don't get in pits, and that's really scary. But they did fuck a few people up. But it was also Martyr's Saint that day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so yeah, I caught them.
Nice. How did they do?
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I was so proud of them. I actually felt like I wanted to have a little bit of a cry, just to be like, oh, so proud.
I'm guessing they weren't nervous on stage and just came out and tore the place a new one.
I mean, they didn't look nervous on stage.
Nice.
Yeah, they performed really, really well.
Excellent. Good crowd?
Pretty decent crowd. I think they were on the right day that they were on around the time Municipal Waste was, because they're very thrashy.
Yeah.
I think I got there maybe first or second song in. And by the time I left, the tent was pretty way more packed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm actually proud of them. And that's
Yeah, me too.
That's amazing. I'm glad they came and I'm glad they absolutely slayed the place. Well deserved.
But yeah, the Saturday, the poster still isn't loading, so I actually just can't read it to remember who I saw. I did see Leprous though.
That was Thursday, wasn't it?
No, it was a Saturday.
Oh, right. Any
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, good fun. Interesting to watch. I think
In
it's
what way?
because it's very proggy, and it's a lot more clean than what I usually like to listen to. But it's more of a thing of you watch it and you're like, wow, these guys are sick at what they're doing.
Right.
You know?
Was that accidental you went there, or did you plan to see
No, I
them?
plan to see them.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're expanding your horizons.
I like proggy stuff.
And metalcore, apparently.
I don't know if the camera can see it. I wore this specifically for the podcast.
Yeah.
It says I heart metalcore.
Because you know how much Jen loves metalcore, so...
The group I was camping with had shit shirt Saturdays, where it's
Yeah.
like a secret Santa and you give each other shit shirts.
Uh-huh.
And mine is actually quite tame in comparison to what some people had. But obviously I don't like metalcore, so Billy bought me a shirt that says I heart metalcore.
I have a lot of time for that.
And I thought I would wear it just for you, Tom.
Thanks. How many people came up to you to talk about metalcore? I'm really hoping there was at least 10.
No one tried to talk to me about metalcore, but 2 people did say, I like your shirt, and I immediately shut them down with, I don't like metalcore. I have to wear this for shit shirt Saturday. Oh no, Sanguisugabog. I saw Sanguisugabog.
Were they better or worse than they were in Bristol?
I mean, they were still good, but I think I preferred the Bristol show because
bit more intimate.
is more intimate, yeah.
Kind of rage and debt like that, you kind of need walls, I think. It kind of helps with the aggression.
Yeah.
In saying that, though, Party Cannon broke records.
Oh,
They were on
yeah.
the Thursday, weren't they?
Yeah, I watched Party Cannon. Yeah, they were good fun. They had this Guinness World Record guy,
Yeah.
air quotes, that they just kept just fucking around with, basically.
It was multiple records they were trying to set, wasn't it? So it was the biggest circle pit full of bananas.
Yeah.
Most people crowd surfing on inflatables.
Yes.
And I can't remember the other one. There was one other one they were trying to do.
Oh, I don't remember. But then they said something about getting to 420 decibels.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where they got that.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, I like it. I saw the video of that, and then the Guinness World Records fella, they ripped his guts out.
Yeah.
Put him into a tree shredder thing.
No, their stage presence was really good fun. I think that might actually be the first time I've seen them as well.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
They're good. Considering they play such a heavy style of music, they have such fun.
Yeah, they're just a good laugh.
Like
aren't
the
they?
guys with the signs and stuff, and it's okay, circle pit now, and
Yeah.
it's silly fun. But yeah, I imagine they went down well.
Yeah, no, they were really good fun to watch. Who else did I see? I saw Testament.
Nice.
Again, not as good as when I saw them in Bristol, I think. But again, that's more of a not because of them. That's just intimacy.
What time of the day were they on? Relatively late, or
I don't know, maybe 5-ish.
Yeah, that is a bit early because they're going to do a generic kind of.
Yeah.
With 40 minutes to go. Okay, fine, whatever.
They had their big blow up skeleton again. And I said to one of my friends, I was like, oh, which member of the band do you think gets to take home the blow up skeleton? And he just goes, Gary Holt.
Oh dear.
Who else did I see? I watched Mushroom Head.
Oh, nice.
I remember being like fairly into them as a teenager, and when I say fairly into them, it was more like, oh, this is a metal band, I'm going to buy a few of their records.
They look a bit funky. Yeah,
never really stuck with me though, so maybe that kind of goes to show how I feel about Mushroom Head.
Again, a band that you would plan to see or just stumble across and said, we'll see them.
It was more like nothing else I want to see. Go watch us.
Yeah.
And I probably saw some more, but the poster's not loading still. Oh, Carpenter Brute.
I thought they would be more of a downloady band, if I'm thinking the right one.
So they're like dark synthwave.
Interesting.
I think it was a really good idea though. They were on the last, like the last bit of the Sunday, and it was kind of like going to like a little rave at the end.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, they were
As
good
in they were
fun.
on the Sophie stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
very good.
Lots of cool neon lights, and they didn't talk. They just had this kind of like robotic voice.
Kind of a chilled metal vibe in the festival, I guess.
I wouldn't call it chilled.
Is that about metal chill? Maybe not.
Maybe doom metal, stoner metal.
Yeah, fair.
That's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Oh, and I saw Froglord.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, of course. How could I forget?
Yeah, I'm very happy about this fact.
Yeah.
I assume they were excellent.
They sounded massive.
They were on Sophie stage, right?
Yeah, they opened the Sophie stage on whatever day it was.
Did they have a big crowd? They opened the stage.
Huge.
Yeah.
Massive crowd. Loads of people dressed as frogs.
Love it.
Yeah.
And that wasn't by, they happen to be selling frog things here. Like, people actually...
No, people bought frog stuff with them. There was like frog masks and blow-up frog suits.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, they had an enormous crowd.
Did they still do the whole swamp ritual and brought out the toad and...
They brought out the toad, yeah.
Nice. That's very cool. I'm glad they actually got a good crowd. So no, they were a bit
Huge
concerned.
Crowd.
They were a bit concerned opening the festival,
Yeah.
the day of the festival. It was the Saturday, I think, wasn't it? Maybe. Because it was like, people have partied hard, and if you're an opening band of the stage, it might be a bit of an issue. Yes, awesome. So, best band you saw? Body Count, you said.
Yeah, I think that was the one I enjoyed the most.
Worst band. Who was the most surprising?
Most surprising. Probably Party Cannon, just because I went in like pretty blind. Like I had a vague idea, but I'd not seen them before.
Yeah, fair.
So that was surprising to me.
That was a good surprise.
Yeah, I had a good... Actually, Evil Scarecrow on that note as well, because they were also like a bit funny, aren't they?
Have you seen them before?
No.
They're good fun.
Yeah, they are good crap.
Did you do the Crabbalon dance?
No.
It's hilarious. I'd like to see them higher up the billing, actually. I think they do quite well.
I think the fact that they played the Thursday, though, meant that they had like a massive crowd as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What was the craziest thing that you saw there? Because Bloodstock's full of crazies.
Ooh. It was fairly tame for me for what I saw. However, I did see later on social media, there was a guy that had taken one of the Portaloos and just made it really, really nice. He put like a disco ball in it and a light, and he put loads of air fresheners. He put some speakers where you can choose if you're a boy, girl, or Slayer, and then it plays different music depending on what you choose.
Love it.
So I didn't actually see that, but that was cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I hope the speaker survived and some prick didn't steal them.
I hope so too. What a lovely thing to do. He even put loads of sanitary products in there. Like what a G.
Absolutely.
What a cool guy.
That is very cool. Did the ritual happen? You know the weird ritual that happens in some fella dressed as something. And he basically starts walking.
Oh, what, the
campsites.
Hypnotoad?
Yes.
I didn't hear it this year.
Yeah.
I've seen people post about it since.
So it did happen.
So it did happen. So either I slept through it, or they just didn't come near enough to where I was in Midgard.
Huh. Any crazy pits that you saw? For who, if you remember?
Most bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them had mad pits. One of my friends was just, like, she doesn't really do pits, and she was just getting into pits anyway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because they were just happening, like, fucking may as well.
She's having a great time.
And then, obviously, there was the announcement for next year.
Oh, yes. What's on the announcement for next year, then?
So, the headliners are Merciful Fate, Electric Callboy, and Motionless in White. So as you're wearing the appropriate t-shirt, you at least like one of those bands.
Oh, I do love metalcore, as you know.
Overall, the headliners of the main stage, I'm not overly gone in. I've already got my ticket for next year. But
oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Moneybags.
Well, I hate the way they put the tickets on sale like the day after the festival. Because if you've been to the festival, You spent money in the ticket to get there.
Mm-hmm.
You spent money while you're there. Like, it's a very expensive time to then just kind of go, how about 250 quid more just to go next year? Like, they should wait a bit. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, yes, I got mine.
I mean, as of time of recording, they've already sold 60% of the tickets.
Have they?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I think that people are finding that download is too much and Bloodstock's a little bit easier of a festival.
I think the bands are starting to reflect that a little bit too.
Yeah.
Because I would have said Electric Call by our download band. So yeah, I guess that's all on the Bloodstock topic. Unless there's any last points you want to make?
Any last points? No, I don't think so.
You just had fun and
I just had a lovely time.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh,
You
and
needed
thank
us,
you
I
all
think.
the lovely people that I got to hang out with as well for
Yeah.
making the weekend so nice.
It's good, isn't it? You just kind of find a crew and, they become a crew. And, it's happened to me. Like, I introduced you to my crew,
Yeah.
which was Ashby's crew. And I was just like, can I go with you? He's like, yeah. And it's cool. Like, you can go back and kind of meet these people and you don't have to be stuck to their side neither, Sometimes they might go, fancy go see this band? Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. Why
Yeah.
not? Or you just hang out in the campsite or, it's like, in fact, we're all going to see this band. Let's go. Cool.
I mean, I can't watch a band on my own. I get scared. I need someone to hold my hand at all times.
I mean, that's a little bit sad, but that's fine.
That's a little bit sad.
I'm glad you went. I'm glad you had a good time. I think it was well needed.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's good, as I said to you, well, not for you, but to lose your shit in a pit if you need to.
Yeah.
It is medicine for the soul. Highly recommend it. Anyway, everyone else get their Bloodstock ticket and join me, and I'll show you what I mean.
See you in the pit.
Exactly. Just reminds me of the year before with the fucking, what is it called? The guys from Texas. It's completely gone
Kuba
off my head.
Khan?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was inside in the pit for that because I was having a bit of an off day. So I was like, fuck, I'm going into the pit. The crowd was electric. And I don't think I've ever thrown so many people over my shoulder.
Yeah.
It was fucking insane. I couldn't get away from it. It was just like, this, what the fuck? Like, people just everywhere coming at you kind of going, put me up. It's like, guys, I'm not a fucking stepladder, but fine. Fuck off. I threw about 40 people over my shoulder that gig.
Wow.
Not even the day, but just that fucking...
Just that one slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half an hour in the day, and it was just relentless. It was good though. Anywho, moving on from Bloodstock. We like Bloodstock. We've talked about it a lot. There's some been issues with it, but as a metal festival, I think it's good. I think it's starting to get a bit too on the mainstream side.
Yeah, it's going to happen though, isn't it? But
And Arctangent, I think, is becoming the next Bloodstock.
maybe. I don't know. It's a bit. It's less.
That's less metal.
However, I'm going to the Friday next week, so the day this episode comes out, I'll be
Nice.
watching Primus.
Were you going anywhere? Or was that with Ashby's spare ticket? I saw he had a spare Friday ticket.
No, I got myself a ticket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going with a lot. Well, I'm going up with a crew, but then there's so many people that I know that are going to be there, so
Nice.
I'll have lots of friends again. Yay! This is why I like going to festivals, so I can just hang out with my buddies.
Yeah, absolutely. Arctangent's one that's relatively close to Bristol, right?
Yeah, but they're moving it.
Where are they moving it to?
I could be wrong. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Somewhere near Oxford. It's like
Oh,
an hour and a
that's-
half drive from Bristol.
What's the reasoning?
I don't know.
That's a bit of a shame because part of the lure is its location.
I mean, for us it is, yeah. I guess if you live in Oxford, you're going to be like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't have thought that would be a big hallowed ground for festival. I guess we'll find out, but I assume it's a bigger space or cheaper or something. Or
Oh, it's got to be something like that, surely.
yeah, you wouldn't just up and go for no reason.
Yeah.
What have you been listening to other than Bloodstock playlists?
Oh, do you know what? I came across a band earlier today. I was sat downstairs in the pub, and I
Best
thought
pub in Bristol.
the best pub in Bristol, and I thought this sounds really cool. So I've only listened to the one song, but I liked it enough that I'm going to go home and check out the whole album. So it's a band called Morax, who have only got, I think that says 3,000 monthly listeners. I've screenshot it, so I actually cut it off a little bit. Or is that 5,000? Anyway, not loads. It's a one-man heavy metal band from Norway. However, it's not black metal.
Oh, boo.
The sound is deeply rooted in the darker forces of the genre, drawing inspiration from bands such as Merciful Fate, Satan, Black Sabbath, etc. I was getting
It's a bit more doomy than...
It was like Dio Doom.
Oh,
Had a lot of Green Lung-esque to it as well.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so the song that was on that I quite liked was called Seven Pierced Hearts, off of an album.
8 is way too many.
Because 8 is way too many, yeah. It's off an album called The Amulet that came out in 2025. And so I will give it a proper listen later.
How did you stumble across them?
I was sat in the pub and I thought this sounds cool. And I
came
used
on in the
Shazam.
speaker.
Yeah, it came
nice.
on, yeah.
Very good. I do like that in this place. You come in and you're just like, that's a fucking killer song. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Because if you keep in your own algorithms, the same shit will come up towards you, and it is good to get some new stuff. I'm going to say something probably controversial.
Oh, you've been listening to Sleep Token, haven't you?
Oh God, not that controversial. I haven't sold my soul just yet. Right, so I'll ask you a question. What makes an album a classic album?
Oh, legacy.
Elaborate.
Influence and legacy.
Okay.
And what it has then, what stems from it and the influence that it has at the time.
You might actually agree with me then, so maybe it's not controversial.
Okay, why? What's the...
Because I've been listening to a lot of new metal in the last few weeks.
I mean, new metal has become classic rock, hasn't it?
In my notes right here, at what point does it become classic metal? Is new metal now old metal? Do we have to put a fucking umlaut in the O or something?
Like, teenagers are now dressing...
In the 90s style
in
again.
the late 90s, early 2000s style. So that means that the pendulum has swung enough that it's come back around.
Yeah, and I mean, Limp Bizkit are headlining festivals.
Which is wild.
And Linkin Park.
Which is insane.
Playing the biggest shows they've ever had in their life. So,
yeah.
I mean, I totally agree with you. It's insane kind of watching the full loop of that.
It's weird.
100% agree. So, what I've been listening to was Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park.
Okay.
Fucking cracking album. Come at me, people. Don't care. That is a good album. Hence why I asked you the classic album thing. Came out in 2000.
Yeah.
So it's 26 years old.
Well, I mean, think of how much influence that album has had in 26 years.
Absolutely.
We've got 26 years more of music, and a lot of it has been inspired by new metal bands.
And especially now, the newer bands come through. You can definitely hear the new metal twang with them. Fashion's coming back around,
Fashion is a weird one as well, because that's why I used the pendulum analogy earlier. So fashion is always a pendulum. Have you noticed how people went from wearing super, super skinny jeans to super, super baggy jeans?
And now we're back at super tight again.
It's because the pendulum swings, and what it does is it goes to the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Because that's like a new trend, and that's the new thing.
Yeah.
But where we are now, especially with social media, more and more people expressing how they want to and kind of giving less of a fuck what people think.
You don't have to fall into a category. The
pendulum is swinging completely all the time, so fast
fair,
that it's almost like everything is in fashion. I wonder if that has become the same thing for music.
That's interesting. I like the way you think about that. Because I would say musically, definitely. Like, look at all the subgenres of metal there is now.
Yeah.
Like, you can go see a black metal band and there'll be Deftones influence.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's now normal, right? There's so many influences now that, like, we're struggling to describe the band. You kind of go and you look at it and go, I can only describe this as these words, and that doesn't make any sense because that's not a genre.
Yeah, but then you listen to it and you're like, well, that does make sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm excited for kind of classic metal to come back into fashion. I feel like that's due its thing, or maybe hair metal. I think that's due a resurgence, and I hope that is the next resurgence.
Yeah, I think heavy metal will probably do a swing.
I hope so.
And the fact that you get Merciful Fate coming headlining next year, come back to Bloodstock again, and every other fucking festival in Europe, like, I think other bands are going to start taking influence from that kind of style.
I hope so. But yeah, I mean, the swing is in like what we're going to see in the local community.
Yeah. As long as hardcore fucks off.
Yeah, I don't know. Hardcore's fine. It's just not really like my main thing. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
I like certain aspects of it. It's usually when it's mixed with something.
Yeah,
like
when there's
black
like
and
a
hardcore,
bit of
something is really good. And straight up hardcore is just, I don't know. I'm not the clientele for it. I'm not the audience.
You're not the audience.
I'm too old for that shit. Spin kicking people in the
head.
head.
They're getting old though, aren't they?
They are. I wonder what their pendulum swing will be.
Don't know.
Punk.
Yeah, it will go back
into the Mohawks.
Which part of punk though? What, the original punk?
The original punk.
Yeah, back into Mohawks and
beating up greasers and all those old stereotypes. So Hybrid Theory, glad you could agree with me. The other one was obviously Chocolate Starfish.
Of course.
Obviously. Like, Ben Stiller's on that album. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. And he's clearly baked off his head on something. Like, it's so bad. But it's so good at the same time. There's some belters on that album. Absolute belters. And I would go down that both of those are classic albums for the exact reasons that you said.
Yeah,
they've had a massive influence.
Yeah.
And also haven't quite been replicated. I don't think there's bands out there that you'd say, oh, well, that's clearly a Limp Bizkit kind of style band, or, you know.
Nu metal's such a weird one as well, because I think every nu metal band sounds completely different from each other.
That was kind of the thing, though, wasn't it? It was like they didn't know how to categorize them. So
but
I was
at the same time, it sounds like nu metal. It must be the production.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone who knows more about production than I do, tell me.
I mean, Linkin Park and Slipknot, not the same thing.
Totally different bands.
But they're classed in the same subgenre.
But they just are nu metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it was kind of similar with grunge, right? So grunge, there was multiple bands. They were all sounding different from each other.
Yeah, but they are just grunge.
They're a bit sad and a bit, a bit kind of rustic, I guess, in their sound. I can see elements of each of the big bands kind of veering towards the same thing. But, like, if you said, I don't know, Pearl Jam and Nirvana sound the same, like,
no.
they don't, right?
No.
They've got a raspness to their vocals and kind of sadness in the air. Speaking of sadness in the air, when you listen to Chester Bennington, going back to my Linkin Park thing, like, people were shocked when he killed himself. He was literally screaming about it in his lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, he was not in a good way. Like, listen to any of his lyrics. Song called Giving Up.
Yeah.
One of the best metal screams ever as well. I'm going to put that out there. Come at me again, whatever. Listen to his scream he does in that.
Yeah.
Like, towards the end. He holds it for about 40 seconds. And it comes from, like, his balls. Like, it's...
Comes from his
all the way through.
You heard it here first. The screams come from the balls.
It's how you sing properly, apparently. So, yeah, I mean, that man was clearly in a bad way for a long time.
Yeah.
And the world didn't listen, which is a bit of a shame. Anywho, more pleasant notes. Do you want to know some albums that will come out next few weeks?
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, yes, I'd love to. Some of them I might even know. But yeah, enlighten me.
One I'm actually kind of happy about. This is probably a bit of a controversial one, but anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson's new one. So
Okay.
The One Assassination Under God, Chapter 2, because Chapter 1 came out a while ago.
How long is a while ago?
2-3 years?
Yeah.
The first one he put out, I quite liked it because it was kind of more back to his kind of freaky, scary kind of, not scary, but freaky kind of style.
Yeah.
And all the lyrics were basically geared at the entire media for coming at him kind of thing.
Yeah.
A lot of time for that, okay. Then the second one is basically the Chapter 2, so I'm guessing he wrote all the songs and now releasing the second album. Got me thinking though, when I mentioned the whole Marilyn Manson thing, I remember seeing him as a kid, and I was genuinely terrified of the guy. Like, his videos were fucking creepy. Like, he was always on stilts and all these weird fucking things coming off his hands and the whole different eye. And, like, he was pretty fucking weird. And then he went down his, I don't know, fucking, who did the girlfriend? The dancer. What was her name? Dita Von Teese. Was it Von Teese?
Did he?
Yeah, he was going with her for a while. And then he turned
okay.
into, like, what he is now. And kind of gone, oh, wow, you're not creepy or scary at all. You're just
he's
now wearing
getting
nail
old.
polish and just have a weird eye. Cool, yeah. All his videos became, like, love hearts. And you're like, oh, this isn't, like, beautiful people or anything like that. Sonically, he's kind of gone back to that. But, like, I was kind of thinking, in this day and age with the world that we live in and such access to anything, I don't know if there's bands like that. Like, obviously he was inspired by Alice Cooper and stuff, who still does the shock horror stuff. But I don't know if it's just the world's become desensitized to it, or if it's just not a thing anymore.
I think it's a bit of column A and a bit of column B. I think, it's funny you mention this, I think I'm really desensitized to metal at the moment, and it's quite frustrating actually, because there'll be some stuff that's actually, like, you listen to it, it's really fucking sick, but I'm like, oh, I've heard it before. And that's really sad, and it's a really sad mentality to have, and I don't know how to get out of it, because I just, like, literally mostly listen to metal, bar ABBA, and country.
We'll edit that out, don't worry.
But yeah, it's kind of got to the point of, like, you know, it's
market saturated.
It's just become such a normality that kind of thing just isn't shocking. I think, again, social media probably doesn't help, because you can see it all the time. Imagine it being the 70s. There was still so many taboos about things, and Alice Cooper comes on your TV screen.
Yeah, and
No
decapitates
wonder.
himself.
Literally, no wonder there was a satanic panic.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes perfect sense. But like, we're just like, we've been there and done it.
Yeah.
Which is,
And now if it happens again, you kind of go, oh, it's been done. Like,
and it's cool that we have desensitized it to an extent, or more accepted of it, and recognize it as an art form.
yeah.
But it's also kind of sad that it doesn't have that power that it used to.
It doesn't have the kind of, oh, wow factor.
Yeah, that
you know?
massive impact that it did. I wonder if that's something that we're just going to lose, especially with social media now.
I think you might be right. I think you're onto something there, because I do agree with you. There isn't... You'll hear something, you'll hear a catchy riff and go, oh, that just sounds like whatever, or this looks like that, or...
Yeah.
You know, there's not kind of no shock and awe about it anymore.
No.
And that used to be an interesting, like, catch.
Yeah.
You know, you'd get a record that was just like, you know, you get the parental thing in it, and you'd open up the cover and go, fucking hell, like, this is dark.
Like, there'd be like albums that you need to like hide from your parents when you bought them with your pocket money. Like, I don't think that happens anymore.
Yeah.
And I had a point and I forgot what it was.
You're on the saturation and the kind of freak
You're talking
shock.
about saturation, freak shock.
Desensitized to it.
Yeah. It was. I think it was quite a logical point, but I forgot what it was.
Well, it'll come back to you in the middle of the night. You wake up screaming.
It will. I'll be like, Tom. I'll send you a voice note. I'll be like,
I got it.
Tom,
I remember.
Tom, I remember now, bro.
An album you probably will like. Danzig are doing a re-release.
Oh, okay.
Of Death Red Sabot, I'm going to say. Because it's oat, as in swear an oath. So it's not Sabbath. Yeah.
Oat. Oath.
But with sab before it. Sabot.
Saboth.
Sounds weird.
It does.
Yeah, that's a re-release of that, anyway. 21st of August. What other one did I mention? Two more. One you will be happy about, I imagine.
Okay.
Mastodon's new album's coming out.
I have seen that one. I was going to tell you about that one. I was going to tell you first.
Oh, well, you should have, didn't you?
Marrow Deep.
It is indeed.
That's out in 14 days as of recording, so it's actually going to be less when this comes out.
When does this come out?
Like a week, so it'll be like 7 days when this comes out. Yeah.
That's going to be killer. They've released a new song as of today. I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, there's 3 songs that you can listen to already, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. The first one I've heard is very Mastodon, obviously. Kind of seems to be inspired by Brint, which I'm all over. I think that's really cool of them.
I still need to watch Mastodon in the Room.
Yes.
The album cover looks great. It looks like a Mastodon album. So that's
and they're now a 5-piece, which means live that's going to be quite powerful.
Weren't they always a 5-piece?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't
think
know.
so.
I just listen to the tunes, man.
I like Mastodon, but I go through phases with them. Like something will trigger me to go listen to Mastodon. Like, I should go listen to Mastodon. Then
it's so weird how they do that, because I feel like I feel like it. I feel like some people that I've spoke to feel the same way. Mastodon are an excellent band.
Absolutely.
But they totally fly under my radar until someone's like, oh yeah, Mastodon. And I'm like, yeah, Mastodon are pretty cool. But why are they not in like my regular rotation?
Absolutely the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
So weird.
And it's something will trigger it and kind of go, yeah, I should listen to Mastodon.
And then you go through a Mastodon phase for a good week, and then 6 months later, the same thing happens again.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, have you ever played The Sims, where you play it for like 3 days straight, you don't even sleep, you don't even go for a bathroom break, give it 6 months, you forget about it, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to play that game again.
Oh, my Sims must be dead. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. It happened to me with Bloodstock last year. They played, and I was just like, fuck yeah. Like, I'm going to listen to Mastodon for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And you go through it and then kind of go, I haven't heard this song before. Oh, they released a new album. Cool. What? Yeah, they just fly under the radar. I don't get it, but...
It's not a bad thing, though.
No.
Because they're just always excitable, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah.
It's always like, oh yeah, Mastodon, what a nice treat.
And that's exactly it. It feels like a nice treat. Yeah. I totally agree. Other album, which I'm kind of happy about, is a new one from In This Moment.
Yeah.
Called Witch. That's out also on the same day, 28. They're an interesting band. They're kind of in the modern don't know how you describe them really. Not really metalcore, too soft for that, but...
Oh, I do love metalcore,
You do?
though, don't I? It says it on my shirt.
It does, therefore it must be true.
Therefore, it must be true.
Yeah, Maria Brink have a lot of time for her. She puts on quite a cool stage presence, and yeah, I think it'd be quite a fun album. Anywho, moving on.
Oh, I've got 2 albums that are coming out for you, actually.
You've done some research. I like it.
Yeah, so first off is... they're a bit further along, actually, so I don't know if you were saving this for another episode.
Well,
or if I might be spoiling.
I guess we'll find out in the future.
So Green Lung
Nice.
releasing an album in, as of recording, 28 days, so that's going to be less days when this comes out. It doesn't tell me the date on it, it just gives me a timer of when it's coming out.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I just can't read. It comes out on...
I was born to lead, not to read.
I was born to lead, not to read. You stupid monkeys. It comes out on 9/11.
Nice. Well,
It's called Necropolitan.
Is that its new album?
New album. It's a purple album as well.
Huh.
You know how we feel about purple albums.
Cruelty Circle have to up their game if this is the purple album.
And also coming up... Oh, actually, you won't like this one, but I'm going to say it anyway. Billy Strings has got a new album coming out. So if you like country, that's coming out on the 28th of August. However, there is actually a metal-related one, I do promise you.
Well saved.
So this one's a little bit further away. This is on the 30th of October. Can you guess who it is? It's a band that I really like. That I actually really like. I'm not trying to joke with you right now. I'm not trying to be a dick. I genuinely like this band.
Korn.
No.
Who else do we like?
They're industrial.
Ministry.
Yeah, new Ministry album.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I thought he was stopping after the last Bloodstock.
Oh, well, everyone says that they're stopping, and then they're like, "Oh, but I could
make more money." So
I could make more money.
It's coming out on the 30th of October, is it?
It is, yeah.
Very good. What have we got? World of Metal. I already said one of my newses, so I won't say it again. It was about Norther. Glyn Hughes of Deep Purple and Black Sabbath, formerly of Black Sabbath, is retiring from playing live. That's very specific. He said playing live.
Okay.
Because he'd open heart surgery, so that's a good reason to stop.
I mean, yeah.
So I assume what he means by that is he'll still record, but you won't ever see him live again.
Yeah, he'll probably just do session work or something.
I suspect so, yeah.
Yeah.
As we're on Black Sabbath related stuff, did you hear Tony Iommi's new single?
I haven't heard it yet, no, but I have heard of.
It's called World Alone. It's got Jorn Land on vocals, who I've never heard of. He gives off Bruce Dickinson vibes.
Oh, nice.
Which is a good combo.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's Tony Iommi playing music that he grew up with, basically, that he likes to just jam to.
Oh, that's really wholesome.
Kind of 70s metal, maybe, if you want to call it that. It's obviously very Tony-centric. He's got nice riffs, because obviously he's the fucking riff master. Some lovely leads going across the top of it.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of pentatonic scales in
exactly.
that. Yeah,
absolutely. And the video is weird, so it's kind of like 2 different videos happening at the same time. So one part of it is like this guy kind of roaming around and just doing random shit. Another part of it is like Iommi through like a TV screen, just playing. Very Tony Iommi, right? Like just like this kind of haze thing around him, and he's just fucking playing his guitar and like, I have time for this. It is good. Becky Baldwin is playing bass for him.
Yeah, I did see. Good for her.
She's done so well for herself.
She's worked really hard.
She has.
Yeah.
2 other bits of news. One for Ben, because he's mentioned him quite a few times. Hi Ben, shame you're not here. Sleep have announced a new album.
Oh, okay.
Called Hemisphere, and also a new lineup. So the news is like some people might enjoy that.
Nice.
I don't know much by him, to be quite honest.
Me neither.
And again on the Osbournes, so kind of featuring him a little bit. Slipknot fired Sid Wilson. That's pretty big news. And then Kelly came out and absolutely tore him a new one. So.
Gossip and drama. Yeah, I mean, is it petty drama?
Well, she basically says, what was the comment? Something along the lines of, when the masks come off, you never look in the mirror, accept the fucking truth or something like those, and pay me alimony, I think was the general gist of it. So yeah, he's been fired from the band. I think that leaves only 4 original members now.
Oh, in the nicest way possible, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, they've been doing this for a while, and they've basically been replacing the members, and Corey will go and it'll be his son that'll replace him, and Sean will go and it'll be his son that'll replace him, and
it's a weird one because there's certain rock stars who we hold in such high regard, as we kind of should, because like they're such pioneers of what they've been doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're literally just a person, and I actually just like couldn't give less of a shit about all of this gossip, drama. Like you are a professional who's going to work.
Yeah.
So if you're getting your ex fiance involved and there's loads of shit being said, it's like, oh my god, actually just like get a grip.
Yeah. Well, apparently he was trying out Slipknot for mistreating band members.
Oh really? Well, that's not very nice.
So I don't know how true that is.
Oh, that's the thing as well. It's like stuff like that. It's like, oh, okay, well, I kind of want to hear about that so that I'm not supporting this person.
I want to click that goddamn link.
But then it's also like, why are you doing that, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Speaking of other gigs, big announcements. Only one. Well, actually one came out today, but I forgot to write it down because we're a little bit behind on days. Anyway, that'll come on the next one. Megadeth, Black Label Society and Testament are playing Cardiff, London and Birmingham. No Bristol show, unfortunately.
If the lineup could be flipped so that Megadeth were the openers and Testament were the headliners, that'd be lovely.
I'd be okay with that too, to be fair.
I'd be very happy with that. Megadeth aren't even that bad. I think Dave Mustaine is just an absolute meme. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
They're a fine band, but it's so
talented.
easy to make fun of Dave Mustaine.
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Yeah. He's a nasally little whiny little bitch, isn't he?
He really is.
And the chip he's had in his shoulder of Metallica is a bit pitiful at this stage.
How old is this man?
Well, James Hetfield is 63, so he's probably the same age.
So,
give or take a year.
The man has done so much in his career and he's still bitter.
That's the part I don't get.
Just be happy.
He's formed a huge band who's had a massive influence on multiple metalheads and travelled all over the world. Like, made probably a lot of money from it.
Thing is, I say he's still bitter. He did that Metallica cover. Maybe that was him, like, being like, oh, I'm over it.
Apparently so.
But it's taken him all this time.
Yeah. 40 years.
40 years of being upset.
Yeah. And totally unnecessary. He's still in a very good band. He's a very talented musician. Like, I don't get it. But yes, I will be going to that gig. I need to get a ticket for it because it's near my birthday. So the Cardiff one is the 15th of March. London is the 11th. I should have done that to order. Birmingham's the 18th.
Yeah.
It's part of Megadeth's final farewell tour. They announced a year or so ago. Yep, so that will be your last time to see him in the UK, presumably. I'm very happy Black Label Society is there. If anyone who listens to this might know, I have a total man crush on Zakk Wylde.
Oh, kiss me, Zakk Wylde.
I mean, I'd let him have a peck on my cheek. He's such a dude. I'd love to meet him. In fact, for that gig, I'm going to try actually see if I can.
I mean, if you went to Bloodstock, you could have queued up.
I imagine the queue for that was massive, though.
I don't know.
Apparently, they were strict on the
I saw that, yeah. They were like only 75 people or something, or like only a certain amount of time. I don't remember. And then one thing that I did like that they did was it doesn't matter if you're VIP or you're not. We want everyone to have an equal chance, which is like, I like that. Yeah. However, at the same time, people did pay VIP.
I would like to do some of the sign-in stints, but I always kind of go, well, it's going to be an hour out of my day. I'd rather go see a band or grab food or a beer.
I mean, I went to it for very obviously sentimental reasons, and but it's a really weird experience because I actually didn't even know what the fuck I was going to say to Fear Factory other than,
I love you, your music's great. Such
no,
influence.
not even that. It's like, I mean, I love you, your music's great, but it's also like, you hear that every single day, like
from the other 100 people
from
as
the
well.
other 100 people, and like, I don't know. It's just kind of like
feels a bit cheesy, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing. It's like it's not even a. I think maybe it is because I do just look at band members as if they are just people. They're not gods.
Well, yeah, they are just people. I agree with you.
Again, very influential people. Very cool what they've done. Ultimately, you are doing your job.
Yeah. And I enjoy your job.
And I enjoy listening to your job.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I would like to meet Zach Wilde, but not in a scenario like that where it's so can I have a picture you kind of thing. Just like to meet him at a bar, just hang out with him. I think it'd be way more fun. He doesn't drink, so it'd be a bit more difficult, but you know what I mean? Like meet him like that, and as you said, just have a normal chat with him. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Rather than what you want me to sign.
Oh, we're not worthy.
Yeah.
We're not worthy.
Nice. So that's currently on sale. I will probably be going to the Cardiff one, depending on days it falls, but close to my birthday present to myself, why not? And Zach Wilde, I'm going to say we got our little pop mics.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on.
That
Again, you are
amazing.
just a person, you're just a man doing your job, so
come do an acoustic set in the Griffin and come on podcast.
We'll pay you an exposure. You need some.
You do, yeah. And I'll buy you one beer.
One non-alcoholic beverage. We'll get you a clear head.
I'd nearly go kaleidoscope.
Actually, do you know what? He can buy us a beer. Man's loaded.
True. I will have one of John Ashby's most expensive stouts, please.
I'll have one of the £25 stouts.
Yep. Right, local gigs. Shall we get to that segment?
Ooh, yeah, let's do that.
So we're going from the 21st of this fine month of August to around the 6th of September.
Oh my God, we're nearly in September.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That is wild.
Yeah.
This has been the longest but the shortest summer at the same time.
It's been hot long because it's so fucking hot.
Yeah.
Like, the world's on fire and
Yeah, Tom is dripping in sweat.
I'm fucking soaking.
So am I, to be fair.
I need new underpants. Do you want to go first on the 21st?
Go on then. So on the 21st of August, you can go to the Exchange. You can see the Order of the Fly, who are metal-infused horror punk.
That sounds fun.
That does sound fun. Garbage Day Massacre. That's an excellent name.
It is. It's a glorious name.
They're also horror metal punk. And Daz Ghoul, who are punk horror metal.
See what I did there? They're basically all the same style.
Love it. Great.
I just changed the words around just to fuck with you.
You actually, yeah.
All three of them are slightly different.
You could have just put the same thing for all of them.
I could have, but we wouldn't have had a laugh, so.
Yeah, that sounds really fun. So that's at the Exchange. Also on Friday, the 21st of August.
Which I actually have a ticket for, so I can't do the horror punk one.
I just thought, actually, I can't go because I'm watching Primus.
Yeah. Look at
I'm
me
going to go
festival.
see Les Claypool.
Oh.
To be fair, I'm so excited to see Les Claypool, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass.
Side note, just saying, fucking love Primus. In case you didn't know, I play bass. And as a bass player, the rite of passage is that you have to like Primus.
Yeah, and play Primus.
I can't play Primus.
Are you really a bassist?
I'm no Les Claypool. Also on the 21st of August, at Thekla, you can go and see Spooky Kids, who's a Marilyn Manson tribute. Korn again. Can you guess what tribute they are? They're a Korn tribute.
Oh,
again.
so close.
NIN, or NIN, perhaps, who are a 9 Inch Nails tribute. And this just says Deftones, but spelt correctly. Deftones spelt with an A, who are
Deftones without the A.
Deftones tribute. Are you going to that one,
Yeah.
you? That would be good fun.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I actually fucking love a tribute band.
So do I.
And again, professional musicians doing their job, rocking it.
Yeah,
great.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Sometimes you want to hear the songs you know. And
sometimes you do. Sometimes you want to be in a small venue where you can have a couple of beers and it's not extortionate and you've not got to travel miles and you haven't got to pay over £100 for a ticket.
Absolutely. Like Dallas and Shane's one that was here. They were excellent.
Want to support local musicians.
Yeah, I have a lot of time for it. Especially good ones. If you're in a tribute band, who would you pick? What would be the band?
If I was in a tribute band,
yeah,
Motley Crue.
Fair.
Although if I was in the tribute band, maybe that wouldn't work because I feel like there might be some kind of perhaps sexist kind of vibes.
Maybe, yeah.
That maybe it wouldn't be a good idea. Fuck it. Girl Motley Crue.
What would you call it?
Girls.
Girls.
I
can't believe that came to you. That was excellent.
Wonderful. What would be your tribute band?
Funnily enough, I actually talked about this recently. I didn't get an answer though, which is the problem. I was like, I would actually like to be in a tribute band because there's no pressure of having to write your own music or record or anything else. You just play the songs that you like.
Yeah.
And you play them well. I mean, the obvious one would be Metallica, but there's too many of them.
I've never seen a Metallica tribute band.
No?
No.
There's several around Bristol.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
And also, it's not very visual.
No.
Like, none of them are particularly...
They've gone through so many phases, haven't they?
Yeah. And even try to pull it off, I think people looking kind of go, you're a bit weird, aren't you? Like, and also getting the guitars would be difficult.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to go down that route. Like getting the Frankenbaby from Cork, that would be difficult.
I do love it when tribute bands get the right instruments as well. It's really satisfying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or when you go to a tribute band and let's say that whoever it is plays a Fender and they're playing a Rickenbacker, you're like, well, that's not true to the law.
Exactly.
That's not how they do it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The Metallica one I was telling you about at Rock and Ribs a few weeks ago, their James person had the Snakebite LTD guitar.
Nice.
Sick. I actually like that guitar now, but yeah, I was like, that's a good touch. Yeah, I don't know. Because if you want to do something with a bit of a visual appeal, that's also not done to death. Rob Zombie was very good.
Yeah.
Because they all looked the part. There's actually something aesthetic you can do in that too. I've seen Guns N' Roses one. The Slash one's obviously pretty easy. Yeah. Axl, relatively easy. I've
seen some actually genuinely very good Guns N' Roses tributes.
Yeah.
I've also seen some very bad ones.
Yeah. That is my only qualm with tribute bands. While I like to go see them, you need to do it right. Like, if you're picking a band to pay tribute to, people are paying to see you do it.
Yeah.
You fuck that up. Like, that's not good. Yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, I'll come back to you on who I would actually be in a band with.
You'd just be Zakk Wylde.
I wouldn't be able to play his stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, he's way too good. So I would fuck that up and then everyone would be booing me and I'd be like, oh well, I tried. Love me. I need people.
You could be Zach Tame.
Hey. Or Yak Wild.
Yak Wild.
Anywho,
fun.
Move on. 22nd of August, we have Entropic Rot's Day Festival, Rotfest. Go get your tickets.
That's coming up so soon.
It is. 22nd, Saturday. No reason to not get tickets. It's going to be awesome. The lineup is incredible. It's at a skate park, which I've not been at, one in Winterbourne. It's going to be a fun day. Heavy ass music, people skating, and you're allowed to skate there while they're playing. So
that's really cool.
I think, it's going to be a good day. We'll run through the bands. So you've got Overpower headlining, which is Crossover Trash. Nephilim, which is deathcore. Arbiter, which is deathcore. Obviously, this is a very heavy festival. Entropic Rot, which is slam deathcore. Stormfell, extreme metal. Siphon, Crossover Groove. Formaldehyde, which is a great name of a band. They're obviously hardcore sludge, so that can be quite fun. Trashed is emo pop punk. And Lonely Life, which is pop punk. And in fact, we put a reel up on our socials today, which will be 2 weeks after when you're listening to this.
Yeah.
But you will have seen it, so you know what we're talking about. So well done to the guys in Entropic Rot. They've put on a hell of a festival. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
I'm really happy for them that they're like putting on so many gigs as well.
Absolutely. You want next one, Jen?
Oh, go on then. So on
This was
Sunday.
accidental.
A Sunday? There's gigs on a Sunday. On Sunday, the 23rd of August, you can go to the Golden Lion. Tom has given me this one again because he can't pronounce it.
Good luck with it.
Full main.
But
there's an accent over the A.
It's a dot over the A.
A dot over the A. Full main.
Say it more German.
Yeah, somebody who's some sort of language that isn't English. Help.
I should sign me up, Scotty.
They are black metal punk. Stone Barrow, who are blackened occult rock / chamber music. That sounds fun.
It does. It sounds quite different.
Crypt Breaker, who are Bristol blackened hardcore.
And excellent.
Art School SS, which is a very interesting name. Okay, divas.
Very interesting as well, what they play.
They are neoclassical piano black metal.
How cool is that?
That is cool, but I'm confused about the name. Someone please help.
Yeah.
Are you good people or bad people?
The whole SS thing. Yeah, I don't know.
You can't be bad people, otherwise Bristol would have cancelled you. So
that is also true.
On that same day, at the Fleece, you can go see the Flatliners, who are punk rock, and what's this? Wilhelm.
Wilhelm?
Scream, who are melodic hardcore.
There's probably a meaning behind that word. I don't know what it means, or the Wilhelm. Wilhelm.
Maybe it's a really normal word and we're just really uneducated.
That sounds like right up my alley, to be honest. August 26th, a Wednesday, for you fine folk. Again, you have a choice. You can go to the best bar in Bristol, which is the Griffin. You can see Killer Kin, which is rock and roll. I believe that Falcon Stoop are supposed to be supporting, but I think they've not been able to. So we now have Orcon, which is Bristol Psych Doom, and Cleo and the Patras, which is rock.
Nice.
That's to be a nice fun evening in the Griffin. If you don't want a bit of rock and roll, a bit of doom, you can go to the Exchange and you can see, look, I got one now. Labris.
That's what you get.
Labris.
Yeah.
Labris. It's black metal. Yep. Cryptbreaker, which we mentioned in the 2 days before. They're appearing in the scene a lot now. They're clearly doing well. I think it's the blackened thing is really helping them. And black metal's coming back to Bristol. There's a lot of black metal in this segment, which I'm okay with. Docile are also supporting, which is Blackened Crust. Say God, which is Dark Drone Folk. Now that's a bit of an odd one, but that's an Exchange. That sounds quite fun, to be honest. Do you want the next one, then?
No, Tom, because I can't pronounce this one.
What
so
is this?
We've got Handgemeng. H, A with a dot over it, NDGEMENG. They are Doom and Roll. Doom and Roll?
Doom and Roll, cool.
What? How is that even a thing? Those are complete opposites.
I want to see what it is, though.
This sounds fucking sick. Okay, so yeah, that band. Then there's also Crowley, who are occult rock. That's at the Griffin, and that is on Thursday, the 27th of August.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what Doom and Roll is. Again, as we said at the start of this episode, sometimes they're just described and kind of gone, I know what both of those are. It doesn't seem like it would work.
Yeah.
I can guarantee we'll go see it and it's exactly what it says in the tin. It was doomy but upbeat. Maybe. Right, another weird name one, I think. Yeah. Fucking hell. We've really got it. John, you're really setting us up this time. Grave Cult.
Yeah.
There's a V in it.
Yeah, sometimes people just put V's instead of U's.
Well, it's much easier with Grave Cult, because I was not going to go there with that.
Yeah, it just makes your band look cool, bro.
Like the O and stuff. And
yeah.
Anyway, that's at the Griffin. They are speed metal punk, with support from Under the Ashes, which is old school death trash, and Bozos, which is rock and roll. Nash, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe there's more than one. Who do you think they are?
We've spoken about them loads. I thought they were kind of like a bit crusty or a bit hardcore-ish.
Maybe.
From what I remember. I could be chatting shit.
I think you might be right.
I mean, rock and roll's a very generic term, really, isn't it? So, love that.
Yeah.
Maybe they are rock and roll. Maybe everything we speak about on this podcast is rock and roll.
I mean, looking at the styles of the other bands, maybe it isn't. Because you've speed metal punk, you've got old school death. Then you've got Ganache supporting as well, which is obviously like sewer sludge. So maybe rock and roll doesn't go there. Maybe the more hardcore stuff.
Maybe it's rock and or roll. You've got to decide on the day.
Maybe. If that's not your thing, well, you should come here for pints anyway before going to the Exchange, if that's what you pick. But either way, go to one of them, support a gig. At the Exchange, you have Wizard Master. Now, if you didn't look at it...
Such a good name.
If you didn't look at the style, what would you think they were?
I wonder what style they are. No, I have looked at the style, but of course they're Funeral Doom.
Right. What else would it be?
Nothing.
Yeah. Same goes for Mind Burial. What would that be? Bit of Stoner Doom in there?
I don't know. That could be a bit more vague, but Stoner Doom definitely fits it.
Yeah. Dungeon.
I mean, you've put Sludge Doom. If you'd have said Dungeon Doom, equally would have worked.
It would, yeah. And then Brothers Boone is the opening act. That's Bristol-based noise rock. So that'll be a slow, heavy evening. If you didn't want to come to the Griffin, that's on the Exchange. Do you want the next one?
Yeah, so on Saturday, the 29th of August.
It's a big one for Bristol.
It's the Bristol Extreme Fest, hosted by the lovely Vic and Jason, who also put on Glastonbury. This one's at Trinity Centre. So I'm not going to go into major detail about the bands, but your headliners are Rotting Christ. You also have, how do I pronounce this? Benighted. Cranium, which is Jason's band, very cool.
Also absolutely slayed at Brutal Assault this year.
Fua.
It's Gaelic. It's the
Ooh,
fella
an
from
Irish
Sayre.
word.
Yeah. Well, that's Scottish in this one, but it's the guy from Sayre, which is black metal band.
Oh, cool.
Other black metal band.
We also have the Internal Sea, Fetal Juice, which is an excellent name. You win the name game today.
They're Brutal Death as well.
Wonderful. Visions of Disfigurement.
Also up there, the Brutal Death side of things.
Offness.
I love our amazing band.
Yeah, we've seen them a few times. Oh,
they were at Metal to Masses.
They were really good. Yeah, go watch Offness, guys. They're really cool. Scordatura.
Yeah.
Yes, Scordatura. Embodiment.
Very excited about that.
Very exciting.
We might have some news by maybe. Yeah.
Cough, cough. Oscaria. Bristow. And Public Execution.
So a solid lineup of make your ears bleed of glorious.
That is going to sell out
metal.
sooner rather than later as well. So
it nearly is as well.
If you haven't got a ticket already, get a ticket. And I know the tickets are spenny, but Jesus Christ, what a lineup and what a thing to be able to put on by two very local people.
Absolutely.
Love it.
You want to support the scene, support that, go to it, enjoy, have a great fucking time. A lot of effort will go into getting bands of that caliber.
Yeah.
So, support it, because if you do, we'll have more. Simple. The next ones I think is definitely worth mentioning, because we are in the best pub in Bristol, which is the Griffin, obviously. We say it every episode and we're not messing. It is a fantastic establishment and we love it, and we would be devastated if anything happened to it. So come support it, and you can support it by coming to the biannual Met Ale Festival, which is Ashby's other nice thing he likes in life. So he likes his metal, he likes his ale. So twice a year he puts on a drink festival, if you like, an ale festival. So he'll have the taps downstairs, and he'll have kegs up here.
Yeah.
And by up here, we're in the gig room, obviously. If you don't know, come here. Then you know what we're talking about. And he spends a lot of time picking out the beers that he wants. And it's usually a good time with lots of beers you'll never have had, and it's worth coming down.
It is. And even if you think you don't like beers and ale that much, you'd be surprised. There's some very yummy ones.
Absolutely. He normally has everything from like imperial stouts to ale to New England IPAs to sours. Like there's usually something for everyone. So that's running from Wednesday the 2nd to Sunday the 6th. So that is a big old festival, but make sure you drink him out of all his beer, because that would be the nice thing to do. Then, Jen, do you want the last one? We do the 4th as the last one.
And the last one, at the Fleece.
I was right. We were going to talk about it.
We were right. So yeah, at the Fleece on Friday the 4th of August, of September. Jesus Christ, September. We're in September. Okay. So we have got Deftones. Funnily enough.
Who might they be?
Deftones tribute.
Shocker.
We've got our good buddies in Buried in Bermuda. They are Bristol alt metal. And we've also got Octopig, who are Bristol stoner sludge.
Nice day at the Fleece.
A nice day at the Fleece.
And I am happy to see Buried in Bermuda again. They're fantastic live. Put on a good show. They've been touring a lot as well. They've had a lot of shows, all over the country, which is good. So it'd be good to see them again in their home show. And another Deftones tribute. And as we were mentioning earlier about, the cycle of stuff and the pendulum.
Yeah.
And we mentioned loads of times that there is definitely Deftones influence in the current age group.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to start seeing more than one Deftones.
Sorry, the current age group.
Yeah, the fucking youngsters.
Tickles me. Those damn youths bringing back Deftones.
Back in my day, new metal was new, not fucking old metal.
I was there the first time.
I'm the fucking t-shirt you're wearing. I was at it, bastard.
Oh, now it's vintage, is it?
No, it's in my wardrobe. Fucking.
It's in my wardrobe, and it's 2 sizes too small for me because I bought it 20 years ago.
Fact. Oh yes, I love it. An insult at the same time. It's good. Yeah, lots of Deftones happening, which I'm okay with. Right, so that's your dose of gigs that are coming up. As I said, get out, support bands. It's not easy for bands to go out and play. It's not easy for people to put bands on. So, support them.
Speaking of, what gigs have you been to in the last 2 weeks, Tom?
That was a nice lead-in, wasn't it? Unfortunately, I haven't been to any in the last 2 weeks. Firstly, it's been festival season and there's not many gigs happening. And secondly, the two I actually wanted to go to, I kind of lost track of time because adulting got in the way and that was a bit unfortunate. The ones I wanted to go to was Embodiment and Kill All the Gentlemen here.
Yeah.
Because both those bands are excellent. And it was a bit of a last-minute addition. I think that one of the venues pulled, so they basically were like, can we do a home show? And actually we had free. So yeah, that happened. I hope it went well because they're both excellent. And the other one I missed was Spectral Wound, which was Friday at Bloodstock. I'm annoyed by that too because I was in my calendar and was like, right, I'm going to that later today, and then I looked at my watch and it was 8 o'clock. I was like, bollocks. So yeah, that's on me.
Life do
Sorry.
be happening. We're busy adults.
Yeah, unfortunately life does get in the way every now and again. I'm guessing you've only been to Bloodstock.
I'm looking at my calendar and I think that is the case, yeah.
It has been a quite few weeks. As I said, there's not many gigs anyway. We're starting to come out of it now again, which is good.
Yeah, we're going into gigging season now.
Yeah,
so.
kind of September's the start of people like, oh, summer's over, fuck it, let's go to a gig. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that, everyone. We will be better and go to more gigs in the next few weeks. There's definitely a few coming up that I have tickets for already, so that's good. And there's a few that tickle your fancy too, so
yes, sir.
We can definitely go to them. Shall we go into our Black City album review corner?
We shall.
Do you want to do a little theme song?
David's Black City album review.
Bing. That was a disappointing bing. I should get my little symbol that I have in my car.
You should, yeah, you should.
That
bring
would actually,
it.
I should just have it here and just crack the shit out of it. Good. Right, so this album that David has given us is called by a band called Left to Die. It's called Initial Mortis.
Yes.
INITIUM.
Yeah, Initial Mortis.
Can we just say we're dyslexic
Mortis.
and we can't read?
We might as well be. Either that or we're just fucking stupid.
Yeah, let's go with one of them. Dyslexic. Then we might get benefits.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, by a band called Left to Die. Came out 17th of July. It has 10 songs in it. 26 minutes. The track listing is Legion of Doom, Archangel, Power of Darkness, Zombie, Witch of Hell, Rise of Satan, Summoned to Die, Mantis, Slaughterhouse, and Death by Metal. Now, when I listened to this, my very first thought when I put it on was Chuck Schuldiner and Obituary would be very happy with this record.
Funny that.
Isn't it?
Funny you thought that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on, Tom. Tell us more.
So I did a bit of research and I was like, I wonder why that is the case. And in essence, the reasoning by it, reason behind it, is because half the members are actually ex-Death and Obituary, plus Gruesome are in there. And basically the whole idea of this album is that it's professionally recorded, early unreleased Death and Mantis demo tracks from the mid-80s era. So it was only stuff that was captured on cassette tapes at the time.
Yeah.
People were only aware of it because it was traded, kind of loose B-sides, if you like. When I kind of came across this, it went so much further up in my ratings. I was like, this is fucking cool, because I instantly was like, this screams of Death. Like, this sounds like a modern Death. And that's what they were trying to achieve. So it's kind of like an alternate universe version of Scream Bloody Gore.
Yeah.
Like, if they released it now, it's cool. And then I was like, when you listen to it, because they've really done the production solid in it, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It's like if Death had kept going, this is what they would sound like. And I love that about it.
Yeah.
Like, it made it so much cooler knowing those facts about it. So yeah, that's some fun. Do I have any other fun facts about it? No, let's go. Give me your thoughts. Oh, actually, I have a few other facts. Sorry.
Oh, okay, go.
Let's get in there. Even their logo, if you look at the Left to Die thing.
It's just Death.
It is.
It's literally just Death.
It's even got the upside down crucifix and stuff. And it's got the same kind of artwork style.
Well, when David sent it over, I opened it, did no research to begin with, and was like, is this a Death ripoff?
I can see why.
I listened to it again before looking at who was on it and all of the lore behind it. I took one note because I've been a very busy lady the last couple of weeks,
Yep.
and my one note says the how-to guide to death metal.
by death.
Funnily enough, it's because it is death.
And they started the whole genre.
Yes.
Yeah. The cover of it
looks like a death album.
It does, but also there's a bit of another meaning behind it. I quite like the fact that it's kind of a hand coming out of a grave, given an apple or whatever it seems to be giving.
It's like a gauntlet.
A little present. Because it is a little present.
I guess, yeah.
You're getting
it's
chucked
from
back
beyond
from the
the
dead.
grave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I really like the thought behind everything in this.
It's a really beautiful artwork as well. I love that they've had like the really cold colours in the background, and then the foreground is like that brighter.
Yeah.
And it looks so vintage, I guess, because it looks like a death album that came out 40 years ago at this point. But yeah, like the colour palette on it is just really fucking satisfying.
I totally agree with you.
And it really just makes the logo on it just pop out. Like you can just see like the lights and the darks are just used really, really well in it.
Absolutely. It's a really well thought out album cover.
And there's graves in it, funnily enough. Death.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like they thought about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, in terms of members, it's Terry Butler, who is with Obituary. He's the bass player in Obituary. Obviously was in Debt, as was Rick Ross, who was the guitar player. And this album screams his style. If you listen to the early Debt stuff, it's very much his stuff. It's got Matt Harvey on guitars and vocals, and that's where the Obituary vocals kind of sound like.
Yeah.
But he is in Exhumed and Gruesome. And then you've got Gus Rios, who's on drums, who's with fucking words. Bollocks.
What are you trying to say?
Malevolent. Malevolent, no.
Wait, give me your notes.
You won't be able to read my writing.
Of course I wouldn't.
That one.
No. Malevolent.
Malevolent. That seems right.
Sure.
Better band's Gruesome. Go over Gruesome. He's also in Gruesome.
Listen to a better podcast if you want to hear people actually pronounce words properly.
I don't know. There's probably ones about English or something. Or we talk about fun topics.
Yeah.
We just can't say all the words because some bands
we're stupid.
Some bands are crazy. I'm crazy. Anyway, sonically, do you want to hit me with some knowledge or thoughts on it?
I don't have much knowledge or thoughts on it because I've not had that much time to listen to the album. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. Don't come for me. Don't hurt me. But basically, I like the length of it. It gets to the point.
Yeah.
It gives you what you want to hear. And again, when I first listened to it, it was literally just like, oh, this sounds like a Death ripoff.
And I'm happy with this.
Yeah, because it's Death.
That was my original thought in it. And then I was like, when I actually did the research on it, that just made it just elevated. It was like, it's intentionally that way.
Yeah, like it's like a little hidden gem that's taken a couple of decades to get round to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's quite a satisfying way of doing it. You know when sometimes bands will release stuff and they were like, oh, we had this demo from 40 years ago and we never released it.
And it sounds shit. And
how much is it that it sounds shit because it is shit and they should have kept it as a demo that they never released? How much of it is that, again, the desensitization that we spoke about?
Yeah.
How much of it is like, I've heard this before, I don't care.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have that impact. I don't really know.
True.
Maybe we'll never know.
True. Don't have to worry about it in this one because the sound production is incredible.
It's really good, yeah.
What I liked about it is the sound is so crisp and clear, and for that kind of old school Death, like there was many albums that you could put on that would kind of blend into each other, as you just kind of said, kind of, you know, we've heard this before kind of thing, but the fact that they did it professionally, like in today's day and age, it made it sound so different.
Yeah.
And I quite like that. Like everything was perfectly balanced throughout the mix. There was nothing.
It is a good amount of polished.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not over polished. It still has the kind of nastiness of a
which
Death
death
album.
metal needs.
Yeah.
It can't be too polished because then you ruin it. You need that authenticity from it.
You need the kind of, the roughness around the edges.
Yeah.
And it still has it. I think the vocals add a lot to that because it sounds like the guy from Obituary, like John Tardy.
Oh, funny that is the guy from Obituary.
It's not him doing the vocals, but yeah. He sounds very like him, which is, I mean, it's fantastic. Overall, I think the Float album worked really well.
Yeah.
It's short, it's quick, it hits you in the face.
Yeah, but that's what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice that it didn't drag on too long. What is it, 28 minutes?
26? Yeah, 26.
Yeah. It's just a nice little punch in the face.
Yeah, you can literally listen to it while going doing anything else or put it on for listen to it. You know, and it's 26 minutes of your life that you will not regret. It is really good. Everything has a place in it. Like it flows really well from start to finish. There isn't a song in there that you get rid of. There's no filler in it.
Yeah. No, there's not any filler in it. It is just all the tracks are just. Yeah.
Like old school trashy death riffs. So you've got a lot of I was going to say the open E, but it's not E because it's tuned down. But you know the with a chord progression in it. Yeah. And it's just repeated for a few minutes, and it's great. And then there's some soaring leads, some dirty barking vocals. Yeah. And it's great. The drum style is very like the traditional old school death, you know. Not anything too shiny, anything too flash. Other than the song Mentis. That's my favourite on the album.
Is it? Let me look at the listing so I remember where it was in it.
It's near the end, it's number 8. So the reason that is my favourite one is I suspect that is probably one of the oldest one given the name. So Mantis was pre-death, right? Yeah. But it's the quickest song on it. So it's got a lot of double bass in it, but it isn't overpowering. Yeah. And it kind of to me kind of felt like a bit of a nod to where death would be. Particularly in that song. Like the rest of them you could hear the death kind of influence in it, but that one was kind of like a modern take on how they would sound now. Yeah. And you could nearly picture an album of just that kind of setup. And that really gelled with that one. I really like that one in particular. Any particular favourites to you?
I don't have a particular favourite.
Death metal is awesome as well.
Because I fucking love death metal. But I think...
It's a very you album.
Oh, yeah. No, when David put this in the group chat, I listened to it immediately again before looking into anything else and just messaging back, this album is a bit of me. Yep. But I think the reason that I don't have a particular favourite, not only because I've only listened to it a couple of times, but because, like what you said about how there's no filler tracks on it. Yeah. It's just a fucking good album.
It is, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, so nothing has stood out to me in the sense that, well, maybe that sounds a bit bad. Nothing stood out to me because it's all just solid death metal.
Yeah. There's no bad song in it. Yeah. The only one I could say you could possibly argue the point is Zombie because it's instrumental.
It's a bit of that's the only one that is like a bit different to the rest of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but still works quite well.
Still banging track. Yeah.
It's a good little riff over the top of it. And it's like 2.5 minutes long. So yeah.
Is it that short? Is it?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, most of the songs are only 2 or 3 minutes anyway. Because it's like 26 minutes and just 10 songs. So I personally liked it quite a lot. I liked it more knowing the history behind it. Because originally kind of annoyed me that someone was ripping death off, but then I was like...
It's funny you say that because, again, the desensitization.
Yeah.
Oh, just sounds
how
like
dare you
metal.
rip him off?
Oh, but wait a minute. You're the authentic death metal. Are we just gatekeeping?
Yeah. I mean, this feels okay.
The OGs are allowed to do it, man, but none of you knew. But then again, also,
it's their own music.
If there was a resurgence of death metal, I'm so for it. I want more of that.
Yeah, I totally agree. They are playing live. They are...
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. Okay.
Yeah, they're currently touring Europe. It's only a few select dates, but they are in Europe. So I asked you the question, would you go see them live?
What, in Europe somewhere?
I mean, if they happen to be playing Bristol.
If they happen to be playing Bristol and I could afford it, yes.
Yeah, I would too, absolutely. How would you rate this out of 11?
Oh, I feel like I can't give a fair rating.
Because you liked it too much and the other ratings have been wrong?
Because I liked it a lot, but because I haven't really delved as deep into it as I should have done.
Fair.
But also, we've been talking about it, and I feel like I've been making points that make sense. So even though I've only listened to it a couple of times, I'm still like, yeah, it was good enough that I remember all the facts that I want to about it.
Exactly. You actually listened to it because you wanted to listen to it.
Because it's a fucking sick album.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate giving ratings. I don't know, because I make my ratings up on the spot.
Yeah, so do I. And if I compare them, like, oh, you give this one a 7 and this one is an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's how I was feeling on the day.
Right, so as somebody who has only listened to it quickly for podcast's sake and not really like got my thoughts into it, but also as somebody who has just been going on about how it does sound like death metal and that I've become desensitized to it. Yeah, I would say maybe about an 8.
Solid.
Because it's a really good album. There's solid riffs. It sounds great. But like I said about there's not is not a favourite song of mine, it's not as iconic as original death metal.
Yeah.
But is that just because I've grown up with original death metal? And I say grown up with it, but do you know what I mean? Like, that's become such a staple, and that's the iconic thing.
It's old school death metal. I mean, this is his own style.
That as much as this is literally old school death metal, it's not as iconic because I don't have that nostalgic kind of thing with it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I don't know how nostalgic it's going to become. Maybe it's more Reputation that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I shouldn't be, but that kind of is a lot of what we hold in such high value.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, it's a style that didn't need a revamp.
No.
If it was anyone else other than the original Deck Crew, I would have probably given this a bit of a lower rating because, like, you're just trying to do something.
Which is really unfortunate because in which case, some guy who isn't famous and wasn't a pioneer has worked really hard and made a solid album. Like, oh yeah, you made some death metal.
Yeah,
but it's like, oh, you're the death divas, you're the OGs.
Yeah,
it's such a weird thing, isn't it? That like we have that weird kind of.
I mean, if a random Joe had given me this, it's still an excellent album. You still definitely go listen to it. But I would have said it's kind of not in the right era. You know, it wouldn't.
But I kind of love that because the stuff that made me want to listen to metal is not the era that we're in.
Yeah, but the ones who are discovering metal now are in that era and couldn't give a toss about old school death.
I guess, but even the era that made me like metal was still 20 years out of date when I started to like it.
Yeah, true.
If not older.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know where you're coming from. I would probably give it 8.5, 9. I've had it on repeat for the last 2 weeks. It's a short album, kicks you in the face, it's well produced, sounds incredible, and it's basically death in today's world. And I have a lot of time for that. It's probably an album I wouldn't come back to every day of the week. I don't know why neither. I think it was just, I don't know. I don't know if it would, engage me is the wrong word because I've definitely enjoyed listening to it. I don't know how to describe it. Like,
so weird talking about how you feel like an album, isn't it? Because it's like, this is a really good album, but like,
I wouldn't come back to it in 6 months.
I'm not that gassed about it right now.
Yeah. I mean, if songs came on in 6 months' time, I'd leave them on gladly. And then I'd probably go, oh yeah, I should need to listen to that album.
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely would not turn this album off. It's cool.
Definitely
it's so
not.
fun, yeah.
But I don't know if in 6 months' time, if it didn't randomly come on a playlist, if I'd remember it.
Yeah.
Which sounds bad. This is a great album. Like, go listen to it. We rated it high. I don't know how to describe it. I think you've got the same wavelength to me.
Yeah.
I think it's the era thing. I think that's what it is. That it's too old for the time.
There's not something that's hooking you that's a new thing for you to be like excited about.
Yeah, but I genuinely appreciate the style as a whole.
But at the same time, it's a sick album.
Absolutely.
And it's this old school stuff that got us into it.
Exactly.
To begin with. Yeah.
So if you want to hear what modern day death would have sounded like, listen to this album. That's all I have to say. And it's a great album. You'll enjoy it. In fact, I'm going to put on Mantis when we go downstairs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because why not? So yeah, I think that brings us nicely to the end of our episode.
It wraps it all up nice in a neat little package.
It's a little bow. Yes, thank you, David, for that recommendation. Another cracking one, as always.
Thank you, David.
Don't think he's gone wrong yet, other than the piss drawer one or whatever it was.
The what?
That was a weird one.
Oh, there was one with the name Witch in it, probably, that you didn't like, because we had a phase of going through like 5 albums by someone called Witch something.
There was a lot of witches.
There's a lot of witches.
There was a lot of witches. No, it was some fucking, what were they called? I think it was like piss drawer or something like that. Anyway, it's in one of the episodes. I was not a fan at all. I couldn't get behind it. But I think that's one of the only ones that I was like, not for me. But everyone else has given us has been fantastic, including this one. Go buy it. I assume he has it in the store. If not, he'll be able to get it for you. So go buy it. It'll be fun. Yes, thank you, Mr. Ashby, for letting us do it in your fine premises.
Thank you, Mr. Ashby.
thank you, Jen, for being here with me.
Oh,
my partner in
thank
crime.
you, Tom.
You're very welcome. Cruelty Circuit, Billy, thank you too for our awesome intro.
And thank you for my terrible shirt.
It's not terrible. You love metalcore.
It's awful. I don't like metalcore.
She loves metalcore.
Apparently, the shirt says I love metalcore.
Shirts don't lie. What's Wayne say? Heaven shall burn. See? Doesn't lie.
I mean, it's pretty fucking warm today, so maybe
it is on fire.
Maybe it is on fire.
Yeah. We can only hope. I mean, not. Oh. Oh, anyway, we'll see you in the pit.